Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to try Coffee Blonde from Arvon Brewing Company. So blonde ale brewed with premium Littlefoot coffee, roasted in Granville, Michigan, 5.2% ABV. It's got like a little Yeti on it. $4.19 is what I paid for this. Now I am a coffee fan. It's going to depend on how you like your coffee. Bold, dark is how I drink mine. I do drink it cold, so that is also going to depend on how you like it. If you drink hot coffee, you might want to let this warm up a little bit, but this is straight out of the fridge. So let's go ahead and open it, get it into a glass. I don't know if they're using whole beans or if they crushed them up or how they've done it, but doesn't matter. Good. Usually whole roast beans, at least the home brews that I've made, if you leave them whole, sometimes the oil will kill the head. This looks like it's going to stay around, off-white colored head, pretty much all small bubbles, about a finger of head. It's got a little like hint of brown. It's not a blonde, so that makes me think obviously they're using some kind of coffee beans. I don't know if they're crushing them up. Kind of like an orange yellow mix. I almost want to say brown, but I guess since I know it's a blonde, it looks like it has coffee in it. Let's go ahead and smell. Yeah, medium roast coffee, a little on the sweet side. I almost want to say like a cereal sweetness, maybe a touch of maltiness in there with that medium roasted coffee. That's about all I'm picking up. Let's go ahead and taste. More maltiness than anything. It's kind of different. I was actually thinking that roasted coffee would take over in this beer. That's what I was looking for. But that maltiness seems like it's bigger than it should be, at least for a coffee beer. In my opinion, there is some sweetness. That roasted coffee's there, but it's not standing out. It's like secondary. At least in my opinion, they're calling this a coffee blonde. So I think coffee should be the main staple of this, and it's not. It's there. Don't get me wrong. Uh, Kind of bitter on the back end, like malty coffee sweetness mix, then a little bitterness on the back of the palate into the aftertaste. Aftertaste, again, it's almost like a grainy coffee. Hmm. Not what I was thinking. uh, for me, I think the coffee should stick out the most. Coffee is in the name. It's the first word in the name. A little too much maltiness for my liking. I want more coffee to come out. So I'm going to go with a 3.75 out of 5. The bitterness is there. I wonder what hops they're using to produce that bitterness. Maybe it's from the coffee beans, but it seems like there's a lot for a blonde, in my opinion. It doesn't say, it just says coffee blonde on there. 3.75 out of 5. Let's check Untapped. None of my friends have had it. 105 people checked it in. 3.85. Coffee light, smooth, malty, zippy. I would put bitter in there. But, yeah, not very many people have said a single word. Not quite like bean flicker. I was actually thinking that. but close. I think bean flicker is a little smoother and you get more coffee out of it. But that's just my opinion. You might like this. If you do, go ahead and pick one up. If you enjoyed this review, check some more Arvon reviews out over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until next time, cheers.